know it's been like a year since I did this. It's been like 3 weeks. Maybe not as much as 3 weeks, like 2.5. But yeah, it's been stupidly long. And you know what? I'm going to try and put the frame skip up because it's a bit slow. Okay, that's a bit better. Right, let's head through to Route 1. The reason it took me so long to upload this, or to record this, is because I was going to do it back to back, part 2, but then I realised that obviously I had the Japanese one. I was like, okay, I'll get the English patch. Apparently the English patch does no longer exist, so, I don't know, I tried it, but I couldn't find it. I tried to patch it, it didn't work. I'm not entirely sure why, so I had a massive delay with that. And then I thought, okay, I'll just download a separate ROM, an English ROM. So I downloaded the English ROM, so I had to re-go through the past 15 minutes from the last episode, in order to get to where I was. I then recorded a second part, and realised that the EXP patch was not in that version, so I couldn't level up my Pokemon. It's annoying. And then finally, I got this version, which is the English supposedly patched version. But I'm not promising anything. This could be an absolute failure. Oh god. It's third attempt lucky. Oh dear god. Right. Let's do this, guys. Let's let Bianca show us how to catch a Pokemon. Bianca's. Oh yeah, by the way, I do know the Nuzlocke rules for my LP, and it's going to be as follows. I can only I can only catch the first Pokemon I meet on every route. That's definite. I don't know whether to do the Pokemon Center one, because after you've beaten the gym out in every city, you can only go to the... That's a hard one though, isn't it? When a Pokemon dies, you have to release them. Yeah, that's just a granted. I knew that one already, but because that means you've got to be extra careful. Extra. But the beginning of this game is pretty tricky. Like, there's nowhere to train up because Ordinos don't appear till just before the second gym. So actually, I clicked off the... That would be why. Floccesy. Right. Oh, don't be a Purloin. Please, for the love of God, don't be a Purloin. Oh. Why? On Black and White, Purloin was the second Pokemon I chose on my team. And it's the shitest Pokemon. Dark types in general aren't great, but Purloin is just awful. Scratch is about the best move it learns. Oh, you're shitting me. Oh god. I'm gonna have to catch this bad boy, aren't I? Okay. I have to use the joystick. I'm using a gamepad for this, which is unusual. It's really weird using like an Xbox gamepad on a Pokemon game. It's like, is this meant to be? This is not logical. So, yeah. There we go. Purloin. Officially worst Pokemon ever. Yeah. And I'm probably never going to use it. I'm just going to use it as Mage Gem Slave, to be honest. I'm not going to level it up. Honestly, it's a waste of time to just level it up. I'm just going to try and level up my own Pokemon. There's no trainers on this route, but, what do I want to do? Check out Bacon. So he's pretty close to leveling up. I know you can't see because I'm on. Hate how, I don't have enough room with my sidebar, or sidebars, plural, to show the bottom screen, which sucks a bit. Perhaps I'll edit the sidebar later on into the series and I'll find a way to make that no es problema. Okay. What I just said probably didn't make sense. Okay, I'm kill you for experience. Because, so I can only catch one Pokemon per route. Does that... I tell you what, I'm starting to wonder, does that include legendaries? So if, let's say... What's the legendary? Oh god, my brain's gone dead. White Kyurem, or... This is White too, I think. So... Ember, awesome. White Kyurem. So what happens if I accidentally battle a Pokemon on the way to get White Kyurem? Can I not catch White Kyurem? I'm not entirely sure how that works. Perhaps there's an Inception. Kyuremception. That's Aldrop there, so might as well go and see what he's doing. You there, trainer? My name is Alda, and I'm doing some parkour. If anyone gets that reference to my previous video? No, my old series on this? No, anyone? No, okay. That wonderful it is to walk in the future together with Pokemon. Except you can't walk with your Pokemon in this game, can you? You know what, I tell you what is funny, there were actually in-game codes to walk with your Pokemon outside the Pokeball in Black and White 2. Not in Black and White, in Black and White 2. And you apparently can unlock the game in order to make... So they were planning on making Pokemon outside the Pokeball, but they decided not to. Which sucks. Why would they just not? That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I'll try and find if I can find a way to unlock it. There's a special code you can put in, like a cheat code, because cheat codes now work on Black and White 2. Because when I first played through Black and White 2, I wanted to do some cheat codes, and there weren't any cheat codes around because I had like the English patch of the Japanese version, because the English one hadn't come out. This was like summer last year, and literally none of the cheats were out yet. I'm going to give one to Saggy Flapjacks, don't I? Let's see what he has to say. Just follow this road, goes to Route 20. My hair's on fire. Why are you not the champion? You're such a much better champion than Spoiler Iris. This music is very jolly and happy. What's up with that music? It's like the youngster trainer bloke. The youngster trainer bloke. It's fighting. He's got a powder. It's like a fucking Nerf on drugs. What is up with his eyes? I mean, seriously. You've been sniffing shrooms or something so much. I think, if I remember correctly, I looked this up, and Ember is actually weaker than Tackle. I just really, his Ember is like 40 power and Tackle's like 50. I'm not sure if they changed. Did they change this in Pokemon 2? I could get a guidebook, but I can't be bothered to move from my seat. So Ember it is. Going to murder you. I mean, faint you. Faint. I don't understand how Pokemon's still like a 3+. You get games like Professor Layton, which is a 7+. Which, I mean, yes, there is some action in it, but there's nothing violent in it. I mean, yes, there's that one scene where I think it has a sword fight, but nobody gets maimed or anything. It's not. So why is this a 3+? You're teaching Pokemon to like, or animals to like, defenseless animals to like fight each other. I mean, people would argue that that's pretty violent. I know there's very much like a two-sided argument to Pokemon, really. There's very much a, oh, it's just a game, you know, what? It's like a random shadow, like, there's definitely a dark patch there. I think there was there an item there? No, apparently not. Anyway, there we go, job done. No you're not. Because you don't move for the rest of the game. How can you argue that I'm gonna change my ways and battle everyone? You just come back like 10 years later. You still stand there. You still. I'm just gonna walk into you and see if you move. No? Okay. Job done. Battle me. I like how they can't see you when you come up behind them. They're like, hello, I want to battle. Walk in front of me. I can't sense you. Maybe they don't change that in X and Y, so you come up behind the train like, okay, I'll go behind this train, and they turn around, dun-dun, I've seen you now. That would kind of define Pokemon, I guess. No, it's kind of understandable they've kept it so that you can avoid certain trainers. Otherwise, no, it would be a bit annoying if you were forced to fight every single one. I don't know why I'm like, as I'm saying forced, I'm like quotationing with my fingers. Why am I doing that? Nobody's even watching. Just doing it randomly for the lols. Embers. He will put you on a fire and make you become some embers. Oh no. Oh no. Didn't do any damage. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ah, it burns. Oh, apologies. Oh, yawning. That was a long yawn. Beckon. I don't like how. I do like in some ways how I keep like randomly going off topic because I'm talking about X and Y a lot in this playthrough. But in X and Y they've announced that level 5 Pokemon will, starters that is, will have their signifying or their special type move. So obviously the grass one will have Vine Whip, the fire one will have Ember at level 5, and the water one will have Water Gun at level 5. But that's what I really don't like about Pokemon, is that it's since like the first generation of games, and we're in generation 6 now, the first fire, water and grass type moves that any starters learn have always been the same. It's just, oh, can we just have a new move? Like, even if it was just Bubble instead of Water Gun, or, I don't know, think of another weak fire type move. Just make another one with slightly different side effects. Please, Game Freak, it's getting really boring with all these 3 same things. I really want them to change it badly. That would be. I know they've announced that they're not having multiple files. I can understand why they're doing that, because obviously they want people to buy both games so they can have multiple save files, but I'm not paying an extra £30 just to have 30, maybe even 35 depending on the price of this game, just to have an extra save file. That's just a joke. I mean, I don't think there's going to be that many exclusive version differences. Like, it would be cool if they actually made a decent amount of differences. They've never done anything significant to, like, justify buying the other version of the game. I don't think I've ever bought the other version. Like, I think I persuaded my brother to get Pearl when I got Diamond. But, actually, I think I own Fire Red and Leaf Green, so that is a lie. That is a lie. And that was because I wanted more than one save file, but they were dirt cheap. That was like a £5 or so on Amazon or something, so can't really deny that. Okay. Right. Righty, wait. Righty, wait. Right. Tackle. Let's see if Tackle finishing you off, or Tackle does less. So Tackle seems to be as powerful as Ember, if not more. So, what's the point of learning Ember? I know it's a fire type move instead of a normal type move. But you don't encounter any bug or any, you know, it's all. Why can I not move properly? It's like I'm skating around. Pokeball! Oh god, this brings back memories. Floccesy Tarantula. Ranch? I don't even know if I said that. Ranch. It's in the mud in Diamond and Pearl. Oh, that's annoying. In this patch of grass right here, I found in my first playthrough of Black and White 2 when I recorded on my channel, back in October, a shiny Rylou. And I didn't catch it. It's the only legit shiny I have no, actually that's a lie, it wasn't a shiny Rylou. I caught a Rylou, but it was a shiny Marip I found. Sorry about that. Yeah. Shiny Marip. Could have been a shiny Ampharos. It's the only legit shiny, like, I'm sorry, but is that shaped like a penis? Is that patch of grass shaped like a Game Freak, you dirty scumbags? How dare you? Azrael. This is a route. No, does this count as a route? I guess it does, because it's not part of Route 20. So if I had to catch someone on this route, it would have to be you. But I'm not going to. Okay, when we head through there, our rival is going to challenge us to a battle. And I believe he has a level 7 instead of a level 5. So we might as well train up another level. In fact, I'll probably end the video here. Oh, before I go, guys, let me know if you mind me doing off-screen grinding. Because I think I'm going to struggle to get through the game without any off-screen training. Just because I don't want to have like whole parts of me just in the wild, fighting wild Pokemon just to train up for like the first gym and things like that. Do you guys really want to see that? I mean, maybe if you liked the commentary that I accompanied with it, but it's up to you guys. Let me know. I know very few people really hear me say this, but Azrael, my God, he looks so sad. I kind of feel bad about killing him. Well, I didn't really kill him. I did it again. I did the whole quotation things. Why? Well, there we go. Job done. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more Pokemon Black and White 2 Nuzlocke, let me know in the comments. And if you have any suggestions for things to do in the next part, any preferences on my grinding, or whether I should grind on camera in special grinding episodes perhaps, or whether I should just, you know, stuff. Let me know in the comments what you thought and everything good like that. But for now, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.